Hello, good morning, everyone, and thanks for being here. We know your time is valuable, especially right before lunch, so we are keeping this session short and highly productive. Before we dive in, let's just make sure our Q&A box is working. Go ahead and say hi with us, and you can tell me where are you from. Let's text the Q&A box first. You can drop your message on the Q&A box when you have any questions. So you can right now text the Q&A box if it is work. We'll answer your questions during the webinar.
Hi everyone, don't be shy, just drop in any not questions, but like just test out the Q&A box. You can put in maybe things like where you're from or what you're gonna have for lunch later. Just feel free to put in anything in the Q&A. Oh, hi Ash from Fiji. Woo, that's nice. Okay, great that our Q&A is working for you.
Okay. Anyone else? Yeah, just drop us a message on the Q&A box, text the box.
Hi Sheila, I remember you from Singapore.
Okay, right. Maybe the people from Asia usually quite shine. So let's get started with our webinar today. So welcome to today's webinar. Your hosts are Doris and Yijin. We are small business specialists from Xero Asia. We help a lot of small business like yours transition to Xero, saving them times and boosting their financial insights. By the end of this webinar, you will understand how to get started with Xero and Xero feature that give you a better, easier control of your business in new financial year. So our presentation will end until about 11:30 a.m. today. From there, we will move directly into our Q&A sections to ensure we have enough time to answer every questions you submit. Just 2 administration notes before we begin. This webinar is being recorded. Also, this session is purely for education purpose and does not offer certification. It's designed simply to help interest business start using Xero effectively. Finally, allow me to introduce the team working behind the scene. We have Asra helping running this webinar, and my colleague Akshay is here to support, who is ready to answer all of your questions in the Q&A box. For the best audio and visual experience, please quit all of other applications like Spotify or YouTube. We have Q&A sessions where you're able to type in your questions. We will answer your questions. For today's agendas, we'll cover forming points, forming topics. What is Xero? What you will learn today, and Xero live demo. And lastly, we will end with a Q&A section. So let's kickstart. Xero is a cloud-based platform designed for people in small business, accountants, and bookkeepers. It operates as SaaS model where customers pay a subscription fee to access the platform each month. Xero range of lots of apps and tools help customers automate manual tasks, get powerful insights, and improve collaborations, all in one place. The result? Greater confidence in the numbers and more time for them to focus on doing what they love. The value our customer place in Xero continue to be reflected in our consistently strong performance and operating results. Xero is being used in over 118 countries and trusted by over 4.6 million businesses globally. We are also consistently pumping resources into building a better product to keep up with changing times. These results show our momentum, our ability to realize our ambitions, and the trust customer place in the platform to complete critical business tasks. So why now is the perfect time to switch to Xero? Here are 3 key points you will learn from today's webinar. You will discover why switching at the start of your new financial years give you a clean, accurate foundation, and understand how Xero give you a powerful insight to make a better decision. I will show you the core initial setup, and Yijin will show you how to get started with everyday transactions and getting powerful insights. Before we jump to Xero demo, there's some of the banks and financial institutes that we are integrated with within Asia. These seamless, secure connections allow customers to bring their financial data directly into Xero full benefits, which means you will have a better visibility of your cash flow and can feel confident when making business decisions. So, okay, everyone, time to jump into Xero. Can everyone see my screen right now? Okay, great. I'm sharing my screen with a brand new trial organization. This is exactly what you will see when you start your free trial. So today we are focusing on the essential first steps: financial settings, chart of accounts, benefits, and conversion balance. This is perfect if you are switching accounting solutions right now. Set everything up when your new financial year begins, such as 1st of January, 1st of April, a clean start for accurating report and no carryover mess. So let's click setting and let's click the organization name and go to settings. Setting is your control center. You can set up everything, the basic information of your company, invite new user into your account, and also edit the sales invoice template here. Then let's scroll down to accounting. Okay, accounting. So we will focus on this part today. Let's click financial setting. So first of all, please ensure that your main currency is set up properly. So this is the Singapore contact trial company, and the main currency right now is SGD, which is correct. And then let's click the move to financial year end, check if this date is correct. If not, just click change, and then change to the correct financial year end date. And for the Malaysia and Singapore company, please update the tax setting for your company, and then it will provide a clean compliance, easy financial reports matched with local tax department. Just click save when everything is fine. So go back to setting. Okay, so let's move to chart of account, accounting, and chart of account. Chart of account means your category for tracking monies. So Xero gives you a ready-made template based on your industry, such as retail, service, great for local business. And Xero, here you can see that there are some common standard accounts like sales, a cost of goods sold, benefits, some expenses accounts, and some asset account like account receivable. Okay, so you can add a new account here or just rename the existing one. For example, I want to add a expenses account and marketing expenses. Just give it a code. Okay, marketing expenses, and click save. Okay, and right now you can see the market expenses account I just add here under expenses. Or you can export the current list, modify it on the CSV file, then import it back. When switching at the new financial year start, your account are customized and clean from the first transaction. No fixing, no fixed or messy category again, and report looks accurate immediately. So now the game changer benefits for automate bank transaction. We can click the add bank account here, and then use a filter to select your country. Okay, so I'm in Singapore right now, and maybe we connect with DBS XG. It will redirect to log into your internet banking. Just follow the steps to find the managed benefit and complete the authorizations. It's secure, no paperwork. Then the bank usually take 3 to 4 working days to approve, and you can start see the update transaction on Xero every morning. After connection, no more menu updates, no more menu uploads, stay up to date effortlessly, and spot a cash flow issue early in the new financial year. You can save 5.5 hours every week. Then the last part, the last and most important setup for switching, go back to setting and conversion balance. Conversion balance, it is the opening balance of your company. If your company has previous financial record, this set your starting point so Xero know exactly where your business stood at the end of the financial year. And you can check the conversion date here. So the conversion date right now is 31st of December 2025, which is correct. Just click save. Then you can update the figures based on your trial balance from the old accounting system or the accounting reports. So everything before the conversion date is historical, and after that is new and fresh. For example, I have $1,000 in saving account and 1,000 in current accounts based on the trial balance, and then move to, for example, share capital 2,000. Okay, after update, you can see that the Xero show the debit and credit, it auto flex if it's not balanced. And if you have any outstanding invoice, you can update on the account receivable. And if you have any outstanding bills, just update on account payable and loans, equity, whatever applies. After everything is updated, just click save. Xero Pro's conversion general automatically. It's done. So if you want to also input the comparative balance of previous financial year to make the comparison on a balance sheet report or a profit and loss report, you can also add the comparative balance. So is it really that easy? Absolutely yes. Once setup is complete, you're ready with a clean foundation for the new financial year. So from day one, jumping straight into daily transactions, no mess, just smooth and accurate books. So let me put a pause here. If you have any questions about the initial setup, you can type your question on the Q&A box. Okay, so now let me hand over to my teammate Yijin. Yijin will show you the dashboard, invoice, bills, bank reconciliation, and reports all in Xero. Over to you, Yijin.
Thank you. Okay, let me share my screen right now. I hope everyone is seeing the correct screen. Okay. Thank you, Doris. So now you have learned about how to input your financial settings, start conversion balance, and also how you can connect your bank to automatically receive daily update through bank feeds. Now I'll move on to feature that you will need for daily operation, which is things like creating invoice to send to your customer, chase them for payment. And secondly is creating bills from your supplier so that you don't forget to pay your supplier. And next feature, I will show things like bank reconciliation so that you can tally your business records against your bank statements to ensure that the money going in and out of your business makes sense. And of course, lastly, I will show you how you can generate reports so that you can do reportings and making sense of the data that you've inputted within Xero and make more informed decision making. Okay, so how to create invoice? Click sales, invoices, and it will lead you to the invoices main page. So to create new invoice, you just have to click this new invoice button over here, or simply you can also click this plus button at the top, invoice. Okay, click new invoice. It will lead you to this new invoice creation page. So who is this invoice for? Your customer name we fill up. For example, my customer name is ABC Furniture. So if you have already saved these customer contact details within your Xero account, it will be prompted here. If not, for example, like EFG, it's not saved, you can just simply create the new contact over here, or you can go up at the top contacts page and create the contact under the customer section. Okay, let's continue. ABC. So my customer name ABC, and then I'll fill up the rest. Issue date is already automatically generated for you. And then due date, when is this invoice due? Is it 7 days, 14 days, or you can select the date in the calendar below. Or you know that this invoice, you want it to be due in 20 days. You can just very quickly plus 20 and Xero will fill up the dates for you. Invoice number is also automatically generated in an orderly sequential manner. And then reference, if this invoice comes with a reference, like if you have an agreement number or contract number that you want to fill in here for to take note, you can just fill up. And the rest you can also adjust accordingly. Next, I want to fill up the item. So this customer A bought a book from me. So I fill up book. And then I want to adjust the quantity, also can very easily adjust it here too. And I want to give this customer a discount of like 10% discount. And then everything will be automatically filled up for you. So this is how easy it is to create invoice. So once you check through and it's correct, you just simply click approve and email. And then it lead you to this email template page where you can check through the email is already pre-generated for you. You don't have to type everything out yourself. And then on the right side, you can see that this is how the customer will receive. This is what the customer will receive. And if everything is correct, you can just simply click send email. Then let's go back. So this invoice that you've created, you must sometimes wonder where it goes to, right? It's actually in the awaiting payment page. So under here. Okay, you can find them here. So this is how you can create invoice in just a few clicks. It's very easy, saving you a lot of time. So next, I'll show you how to create bills. So to create bills is also very simple, the same step as creating invoices, but instead of going to sales, you go to purchases. So purchasers click bills and it will lead you to the bills main page. So to create bills, you can click on also this plus button at the top or this green button here. You just click it, it will have a drop down. So every Xero account, okay, so what are the methods to create bills, right? Every Xero account comes with a unique email address. So you can simply just, one of the way is to simply forward your email that has a PDF file, PDF bills, you forward it to your unique email address. Once you forward, Xero automatically capture the necessary information and create the bills for you and save under the draft tab. It's the same for upload bills. If you have your bills in JPEG, PDF, PNG, you can simply just drag and drop over here. And then Xero will capture the necessary information and save it under draft for you to look through. If not, there's nothing for you to forward or upload. You can just click this new bill, create your own bill, and then you'll lead you to the new bills creation page. So who is this bill from? Your supplier name. For example, my supplier name is also ABC Furniture. It's the same as invoice, creating invoice. If you already saved the contact in your Xero account, it'll be prompted here. If not, you can just create the contact under here or under the contact main tab. So let's continue. ABC Furniture. When is this bill due? I'll just put in reference, testing, and then item. Okay, so I bought this golf ball from the supplier. Click. You can see you just have to insert the items and the rest will be automatically filled up for you. Once you check through is correct, you can just simply click approve and then this new bill will be created and move on to the bills to pay page. Okay, so creating bills and invoice is really easy. In just a few clicks, fill up like just a few unnecessary information, then the rest Xero will fill up for you. Okay, so next I'll move on to how to do bank reconciliation. So go back to home page. Under homepage business bank account, you can just quickly access it through reconcile 27 items. So this is important for you to tally your bank statement against the business records that you have within Xero, like the invoices or bills that you have created. So once you click that, it will lead you to the bank reconciliation page. In this page, on the left-hand side, you can see are all the items or lines in the bank statement. So on the right-hand side, all the transaction within Xero, they have created things like the bills, the invoices. So how can we reconcile? There are a few methods. First is the easiest way, which Xero automatically match things for you. So how Xero does so is through machine learning. So it identifies similar names and the amount. For example, Ridgeway University. So those highlighted in greens are already automatically identified and match it for you. So the first thing that you can see over here, Ridgeway University match it against Ridgeway University invoice that you have created. The amount is the same as well, 6,187 and 50 cents. All you have to do is check it through. You must always check it through, okay? So if it's correct, you just click okay. There you go. It's automatically reconciled and your financial report will be updated as well. Another method, the second method I want to share with you is find and match. So if you recall that there's this smart agency bills that you've created within Xero, but however, why is Xero not matching is maybe because due to you have two bills created. So what you want to do is to find and match the bills relevant to this smart agency. You search by the name smart agency. Go. Okay, so it will prompt up the two relevant spending under smart agency is 2000 and 2005. You can see over here which sum up to 4005 matching this bank statement line you can see over here. So just click select this two and click OK and it's automatically reconciled behind the scene. And next method I want to show you is using this example, Cooper Street Bakery, by creating a transaction. So if you know that there's it's not an invoice, there's no bill for you to match it, it's just like maybe a petty cash, bank fees, or like some random spending. You can just create it very quickly over here, Cooper Street Bakery. Then what is this? General expense. Why? Maybe it's a breakfast for your business employee. Okay, so once you fill in who, what, why, you check everything is correct, just click OK and it's automatically reconciled. And also another thing what's so magical about this is that it will also continue to fill up. So because of machine learning, Xero remember this details that you fill up. So future things that comes from Cooper Street Bakery under your bank statement, it will also automatically fill up the who, what, why for you, so you don't have to fill it up again. All you have to do is to double check and it's okay. You just click OK. And another thing, very interesting of how you can reconcile is through bank rule. So bank rule help us to tackle recurring transaction that don't have invoice and bill, just like how you create the transaction just now, but now you use bank rule. Things like bank fees, parking fuels, you can use this. So we create bank rule through here, options, and you create bank rule. So we create bank rule for money received. We can create for money received or money spent. So once the rule is set, for example, this 7-Eleven, I want to show you, click in, this is the rule that I created for money spent. So you have to set the condition match, like the pay contains 11, it will automatically fill up the information for you. So this is where you can set the bank rule. Let's go back. So what Xero does is once the rule is created, it will scan through all the lines, your bank statement, and automatically create the transaction for you and fill up like this information. You don't have to fill up again who, what, why. And all you have to do is double check and click OK, and it automatically reconcile for you in just one click. And last method is cash coding, where you have to do like bulk reconciliation. You enter this page. What I always do is click sort by payee. So for example, this central parking, I select and then fill in the description, parking fee. You just have to fill in the first line and the rest will be automatically filled for you, and then account, so general expense. And then once it's done, you just click save and reconcile. And file will save and reconcile successfully. So you don't have to like go through that just now that page and do it one by one. You can just do bulk over here. Okay, so we learned about invoice just now, bills, and then reconciliation. Next, I will show you how you can do reporting. So the beauty of Xero is that we provide you a lot of report templates for you to use. As you can see, just click reporting or reports. You can access to many reports template over here for you to send to your, maybe you create reports to send to your managers, your management, so that you can make sense of your data that you inputted within Xero and can make more informed decision. So just feel free to go into this page and use all the templates that you can find over here. So one very powerful report that I want to show you is this management report. So if you want to have like many sub-report within one report, this is the reports to go to. Within this report right now, there is like profit and loss, balance sheet, if receivable. So if you want more, you can just simply add report, and I want things like I want to include maybe budget variance. Then add, and then budget variance will be added into this report. And then the rest you can customize accordingly to your business need. You can like do maybe quarterly review, see how it performed, how your business perform, and what's the business health, all that. So if you're satisfied with this report, you can just export based on the format you want, and also save, draft, publish, or custom over here. Okay, so before we end, there's another cool feature that I want to introduce to you, which is this Just Ask Xero Jax. But because this is a demo account, I won't be able to show you over here. So I want to go back to my own account. So this is a demo account you have access to as well. So I go to my account. So Just Ask Xero Jax is our new Gen AI powered tool. You can access over here. Just click it. It's like your mini virtual PA, virtual assistant. So you can complete tasks through in Xero through things like email, text, WhatsApp, voice command, or even ask it over here. Like ask questions like, for example, I've asked how much am I owe? Currently I owe $109. Then after that, further, if you want to dive deeper, you can ask this AI to break it down for you, the information. So this is where you can access your mini virtual PA. And then if you are playing around Xero and you realize you are stuck, you have questions, and you want to do some self-help, you want to learn more about Xero, what you can do is click this question mark button at the top. You can search articles here. For example, oh, I don't know what's bank reconciliation. I select, and then it will prompt you relevant articles and supports for you to refer to. You just have to find the one that you really need. If not, you can show more result over here. Then it will go into the Xero Central and show you all the relevant articles regarding related to bank reconciliation. So bear in mind, this is Xero Central. Is a very powerful, I would say, page for you to refer when you want to do self-learning, self-help, because it comes with resources, a lot of learning resources, and also you can access the 24/7 support over here as well, contact support. Okay. Yes, that's all I want to show you in our Xero. So I'll go back to the slides. Okay, so Xero App Store, right? I want to show you this as well. So Xero App Store, because we know that you have tasks to complete beyond the ones we support within our platform, like accounting, you want to go beyond accounting, go beyond reporting. For example, in F&B, you have a POS system. Then retail industry, you have like inventory management system. So we have this Xero App Store for you, which you can connect to third-party apps and manage them within Xero. So you can go into Xero App Store over here. For example, this is how the page looks like. You can find under function, like if you want to look for payroll HR, you can go under industry and search for the relevant third-party apps that your business need. Yes, and that's for Xero App Store. And then this is the Just Ask Xero that I shared previously. And this is Xero Central, which is very useful if you want to get resources, do some self-help, and as well as 24/7 support. Okay, I'm very sure that after sitting through this demo, understanding how powerful Xero is and how much time it can really save you and your business doing things like auto bank fee and creating invoice and bills in just few clicks, and you'll now be very keen to know how much it is to sign up Xero. So Xero, we are on a monthly subscription basis, come with 3 plans. First is starter, you can see here, followed by standard and premium. If you know that your business would not need more than 20 invoices or quotes every month, or just need to enter 5 bills, supplier bills, because you just start out, you can go with a starter plan. If not, you move on. Most of the businesses will go with the standard plan, because it allow you to access the majority of the features in Xero, except for multi-currency. So if your business deal with a foreign currency, you will have to consider premium. Yeah, premium is the one with multi-currency. All right, definitely I wouldn't let you walk away empty-handed, right? So before we wrap up, good news for you. I want to share something really exclusive for you who attended and stay till the end of this webinar. So this is a special promotion just for webinar attendees for you, which is not available on Xero website or through any public channels. So congrats those who attended and stay to the end. We are offering a 90% off 4 months for you, which is even a better deal that you can find online. So if you're unsure, if you want to commit fully, or you are really, we understand that sometimes you can be very busy with your business and don't have enough time to try it out. This is really a good promo for you to explore and get, and have 4 months for you to try out and fully explore Xero without paying full upfront cost. You just pay a fraction of the cost for you set up, test, and streamline your business finances. On top of that, that's not even the best part. So if you sign up with this promotion, you'll receive a complimentary personalized onboarding service with our onboarding specialist. It's a one-to-one session tailored specifically for your business after you have subscribed with this promotion. Bear in mind that this promotion is only till 26th January. So you can only enjoy this promotion plus the complimentary personalized onboarding service if you subscribe by 26th January. Yep, so those who are interested, please do drop your contact number and email into the webinar chat box, and Doris and myself will reply you with the promotion details after the webinar. Okay, so that is it for today. If you have any questions after the webinar, you can always drop me a WhatsApp text here. You can scan the QR code and you can WhatsApp me anything regarding Xero. If not right now, let's go to the Q&A chat box. Hi, Doris, do we have questions?
Hello, yeah, answering almost all of the questions. And
great.
yeah, I remember that there is a questions about if we can have two sets of reports. So actually on Xero, the cash basis or accrual basis report is just available on profit and loss and balance sheet report. You can just click more on profit and loss reports. Then the button will allow you to switch to accrual basis or cash basis.
Okay, that's great. Or is there any other topic that you all wish to see for the next webinar? You can also put it in the chat box or Q&A so that we make sure that we share with you all the topics that you want to learn.
Okay, yeah, please type in your questions on Q&A box. We will answer you right now. And my colleague, Akshay, will also help to answer. So there are a lot of attendees care about the security. Yeah, because we are as a Australia listing company, we are using AWS, Amazon Web Service hosts all the data. So all the data will be on cloud and the primary server located in US. And yeah, so you don't need to worry about any security. We can show you or you can just search on our website, Xero website. There are a lot of certification about security. And after doing the audit, you can just go back to setting and financial settings. There is a log date to log all the data or even after financial year end, you can log the data before you pass all the data to auditor because it will align with all the data you pass to auditor. So you can just go to setting, financial setting, and log days.
And there's one question regarding the two account. Yes, you can link multiple bank accounts in different currency, but you need to ensure that your plan support multi-currency, which is the premium plan.
Yeah, and additional information, you can just go to setting and under accounting, there is a currency. You can add all the currency you use on that column, but just, yeah, as mentioned by Yijin, make sure you have the multiple currency plan to support this function so that you can issue the invoice and with the correct currency. So regarding the Xero consolidations, Xero, we don't have the consolidation function on our accounting platform, but on our Xero app stores, you can find a lot of consolidation tools like SIF. Just connect SIF with Xero, even the parents company or child companies in your group, so that on SIF you can do some eliminations or do some addition for the consolidation reports. Everything you update on Xero, it will automatically integrate with SIF. No need to update on SIF again. So just, yeah, you can explore more on our Xero App Store. Okay, the questions about download all the file and backup and system migrations. So you can export all the file, all the reports, like an invoice file, export the invoice file, export the expenses and all the reporting, like the account transaction, trial balance, everything you can export on the CSV, Excel format, Google Sheets, or PDF format. But
Yeah.
if you want, yeah.
Yeah, do remember there's no single one-click button. You have to just go into the relevant the data that you want to export.
So Park has the question about the book other company accounts for intercom transactions. In Xero, there is a function called zero to zero network key. You can use zero to zero network key so that when you issue the invoice from A company to B company, via the zero network key, it will connect automatically to company B0 as an expensive.
Okay, I think that's all the questions we have today. Okay, time to end the webinar. I'm pretty sure everyone is hungry and ready to go for lunch. Yes, thank you for attending today's sessions. I hope you find it useful. Feel free to text me, WhatsApp me with this QR code. I'm gonna switch off soon. So do remember to save it and message me when you have questions about Xero after this webinar. Thank you.
Yeah, we will contact you for the discount. And if you have Yijin's and my contacts, just drop us a WhatsApp message. So stay in touch. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.